Well, hello my beautiful Cancerians, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your general love reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general love reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is your general love reading for December, a chance for Spirit to talk about whatever it is they would like to discuss. I will be doing a more focused love reading for new love for singles and a twin flame reading for those in twin flame connections in the next couple of days, but this is the general, so let's get straight to it, my beautiful Cancerians. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, great angels. Can you please guide? We have work, okay? Work is on your mind at this moment in time. Ooh. We also have wallflower, we have long distance, and we have union. Interesting energy there. There we go, wallflower, long distance, and we have union. So there is union on its way for you, but it's on the horizon at the moment. We will go deeper and find out. I'm just going to get the details of what they would like to discuss. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We have codependency. Okay. And it says here, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So whether that's addictive patterns to certain people, or maybe you call in the same sort of person, different persons, same sort of issues. There's something there to look at. We have keep an open mind. Okay, your soulmate may differ from the usual type of person, as I said there about codependency. And it says heart-to-heart conversations. So there is someone coming on in here. Oh, they want one more, so I'll give it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. They want you to build solid foundations. There we go, soulmate. So you're calling in your soulmate. Okay, let's go and find the overall energy for the time period I've set, which is the 8th of December right through to the 8th of January 2021. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Cancerians? For those of you who are looking for career love, just because work came up there, I will be doing a career read straight after this one, just so you're aware. We have the Magician. So, very powerful energy, Cancerian. You're calling in the one using things like law of attraction. Ooh, wow. You probably can't see that on this card, sorry, on the camera, but I have a stone here on top of the Amira cards, and it just literally spun around 360 several times. We have the Judgment card. Okay, so some sort of question mark over perhaps your career path, or and we have the Strength card. Believing in yourself and knowing what you truly are worth. They've asked me to go again, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide. Wow. We have the Hangman. So there's a new perspective and some wisdom here as you move towards a more confident time within yourself in order to get the love that you truly deserve. I'm just going to go to the Good Tarot to get the details of what they would like to discuss. The stipulation of this deck is... okay, sorry, they just want it like this. The stipulation of this deck is you only read uprights, no reversals in this deck. Woo. Just going to go get that. Oh gosh, we've got the Hangman again. Let me just go get that card. And we have the Two of Earth. Okay, so some wonderful energy coming on in here. It looks like there is some sort of new job or new opportunity coming your way, and that's where you meet someone who gives a solid investment into a loving future. They've asked me to go again with this deck, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Can you please guide my beautiful Cancerians? What do they need to know regarding this love reading for December? We have the Eight of Water and the Eight of Earth. It's interesting. There are every reading I've done at the moment, there are synchronicities like crazy. So there's a very powerful shift, just to let you know, on the 21st, the Grand Conjunction. Everything just goes, please look it up because I don't have time in this video to explain it. But you see such an energy shift. When we get synchronicities like this, it's about calling in your soulmate. So you're in the right frequency. You'll probably start to see double numbers or triple numbers. It lets you know that the energy is shifting and changing to bring you into being with your counterpart, just so you're aware. Now we have work. So as you can see, this is intermingled with work. The work that I'm getting here is you're very busy. You may have thrown yourself into your career path because of a situation in the past that made you feel unwelcome, or someone walked away from you in love. There may have been some sort of heartbreak or loss there, and you've been keeping your eyes solidly focused on your financial prosperity, your prosperity path there. But what I'm getting is that this new love that's coming on in towards you, because we got that page of earth which indicates new, it's connected in some way to your work or to your job situation. So if you're looking for a new job, or looking for promotion, maybe moving from one department to another, there's definitely an indication here that you're crossing paths with someone that you will be in union with. Financially, you're going to be very well off. You're going to be it's very lucrative time for you. Now, this may be a promotion that you were passed up for in the past, or something you were I feel like you may have been passed up for something, and as a result, you've had to wait a long time to be in the spotlight for something else, but now's your time. Also, I get an energy of you feeling, I have to pull a card on it, but I get an energy here of you feeling like the one you wanted didn't choose you. That's the energy I'm getting. Now, whether that is in job or love, we got the Two of Swords. It's in the reverse. So you can see things very clearly now as to why you did not get that opportunity or that person. You had to walk away from it in some way. Because we have that Four of Air as well. Can you please clarify that energy of this wallflower? Thank you. The Sun. It was for your happiness. You had to, okay. They're indicating it had to end for your happiness, okay? You had to shut it down, or, you know, that Death card. There had to be a new beginning here. There had to be an end to something in order to help you move on into a different energy. It was a transformative change. Nothing remains the same. So if something that you wanted deeply and you felt it was for you, Spirit came in as an intervention so that you could get happiness long term. We have that Sun card energy, which is about success and happiness, a joyous outcome. So you were blocked from either somebody who did not choose you, and maybe you tried to make it work, and you overextended your love, but it never seemed to work. They're indicating Spirit is blocking you at this time or at that time because you weren't ready. In terms of frequency, you or this person were not ready. So what happened here, that transformative change, you were rejected from a situation for your own good because something better was about to take its place. It's almost like an energy of rejection is God's protection and God's redirection, okay? So to bring you to the path that you were meant to be on. Now we have long distance. Now, I'm just getting an energy here. Normally, I get an energy of love coming towards somebody, and there's like obstacles, and they're nearly there, they're on horizon. But what I'm getting here is that you're waiting for an opportunity to move. You're waiting for an opportunity to move towards your destiny. So, but you're making some choices before. I feel like you're gathering information before you choose that. So I'll pull another card on that because I really feel like it's some sort of lifestyle change. You're making big changes in your life and you're just waiting for the right moment. That's the energy I'm getting. Now you may be waiting for some results about something. Two of Cups, Seven of Wands. Yeah, look at that. We've got, you're definitely waiting for the right partnership, and that's what's coming along here, romantic love. This will lead to some sort of union, a proposal, perhaps marriage, if that's the way you want to go. So weird. I'm a vegetarian, but I'm getting this really sort of taste in my mouth, like I'm eating something, and they're just saying Big Mac. Now, as I said, I'm a vegetarian, so I'm not doing that, and I've not done that before. It was a very tangy kind of Thousand Island sauce kind of like taste to it, with a bit of cheese. That's what I'm tasting. If that's you, if you're eating a Big Mac as you're listening to this, then there's something in this message for you, okay? what does this mean if I'm a vegetarian and I'm tasting Big Mac? This is not good. Anyway, this is the energy that I'm getting. So it's not going to be for everybody, but that's what I'm picking up right now. Now we have that Two of Cups. So there is union coming on in. We have that Seven of Wands energy. You may have been protecting yourself against love for some time. You may have gone solo. As you can see, this feminine figure here, male or female, it's not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy, but you may have had to go solo, rise yourself up a bit above any sort of drama and get peace and harmony in order to heal. So you may have been doing spiritual practices, and you know there's a lot of attention for you. You may not see it, but there's a lot of people who are interested in you, Cancer. You just don't see it. And there's one though that's coming towards you. I feel like they are within reach. We'll go deeper and find out. But there is one that you will let in. They're indicating, but they're just saying, you know, don't be a bit mindful of being defensive, okay? Because this is a solid electrified union that is soulmate energy, okay? So there is union coming on in, but it feels like you're waiting for the right one. You will know when the right one comes into your sphere. Now you may have your eye on somebody already. That's not going to be for everybody, but they're indicating that you may have spotted somebody already that you thought, that's someone very interesting that I'd like to get to know better. We will go deeper and find out. But we have union here. So either way, this is what is on the cards for you. This is December. I'll pull some cards on it because at the moment, it's a bit like Sag reading that I did earlier. I'm doing this on the 8th of December, and I'm feeling like there is baby steps towards some sort of relationship, but solid union comes in the new year. That's the energy I'm getting. But we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now I'm really getting an energy here, Cancer, of you gravitating towards the same sort of people rather than it being substance abuse or what I'm getting from this card is you're so warm, you're so giving, you're so loving that you tend to attract people who gravitate towards your light, and they take and they take and they take, and then they leave you lacking. And but you're still happy to give even more after it because of your nature, okay? It also feels like, Cancer, that you have lack of confidence in who you are, and therefore sometimes you let some behavior slide because you it's not a case that you don't feel like you deserve better. You absolutely do feel like you deserve better, but sometimes you don't want to rock the boat, and you believe in the better of humankind, so you hope that they sort of wouldn't be treating you like that. It's almost like you ignore sometimes the red flags because you want to believe the best in humans, and then they show you again that they're actually there's some red flags. That's what they're giving me. But it just feels like you have a little bit of lack of confidence there, and Spirit wants you to regain your confidence and nurture yourself. Know that you are very talented, you're very beautiful, that you have a wonderful spirit, and they love you for it. And they gave you the gift of emotions. You may feel like your emotions are a curse because you care so much about everybody that sometimes you just want to go into that little shell of yours and weather the storm inside and cut yourself off from everybody. Because you have these emotions, but because they're so deep and so flowing, you actually have the ebb and flow of the emotions. You may feel like it's a bit of a curse because you may feel like you're so emotional that you get attached to people deeply. Not often, but when you do, it is very, very deep. And I feel like sometimes you don't like that about yourself. They want you to embrace that and love that, because that you came here with a special power, and emotions are connected to energy. Okay, so when you want something, for example, the manifestation, the manifesting card, the magician card, your emotions are very important. So, you know, when you think about what you want, you don't just think about it, you imagine having it, you see it, you feel it, and you feel the emotions of having whatever it is that you're hoping for. And that's what calls in the thing that you're trying to manifest. Your emotions are very, very important. So remember that. Your emotions are your superpower. They're not a curse. Now we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. I'm just going to go deeper here and find out what they're giving me here. There's something hidden here. What is this? Hidden. You know, they're just showing me something's hidden here, and it's like a mushroom. It's like, you know, like on Super Mario. It's like, and they have that mushroom that kind of goes, and it gets bigger. I'm not sure why I'm giving you this, but it's like it's hidden. So maybe this is your hidden power. But your soulmate may differ from your usual type. It's almost like whatever it is that you don't like about yourself is your hidden power. And by hiding it, you're not allowing yourself to connect to the person who's meant for you, because that's what they kind of like. You know, when we don't like something about ourselves, we may try and bury it if we're not confident about it. We may try to hide it from other people. Some people may have scars they don't like. Some people try and hide their scars. Some people own their scars. I'm just giving you an example right now. But the person, the soulmate that's meant for you, they kind of like find those things attractive. And if you're hiding it, they cannot see it. So therefore, you're not giving yourself fully to the connection. Now, maybe that's what they're giving me here. That's not going to be for everybody, but they just want you to be, don't hide anything about yourself. You're beautiful in every way, shape or form. Even the things that you think are negative about yourself are actually beautiful in the eyes of another. They're giving me, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, okay? Now, yeah, this person, it's going to take you by surprise, Cancer. This person is not what you normally gravitate towards, but the passion, the love is off the charts with this person. This person is very supportive, just like you. There's a lot of balance, a meeting of minds, and this person will treat you with a lot of respect. What is this? Yeah, a lot of respect here. But you're going to have a very beautiful life. Your surroundings are going to be very beautiful. Everything about this person is like beauty, okay? And your friends are actually going to really like this person as well. Even though this person is very different to who you normally gravitate towards, your friends are going to really like this one. And it's a very supportive energy. I really like it, actually. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Now, when you meet this person and come into being with this person, the passion will be undeniable. You know, there's going to be a lot of frisson in oral areas with this person. Just be mindful to build solid foundations. Get to know this person first in terms of talking. Don't fast-track this. You don't want to rush this because there's solid grounding that's necessary for this one. But Spirit will know when the right moment is to help you move towards this person. Cancer, if this is your thing, this is not going to be for everybody. There's an energy here where it's like playing hard to get. Okay, now this isn't going to be for everybody. There's an energy here, Cancer, that when you like somebody, you may have some placements in Scorpio actually. When you like somebody, it's like you become aloof, but not on purpose. It's like you think they couldn't possibly like me, so I'm just going to distance myself away from myself a little bit so that they ramp up. It's not that you want them to prove to you, but you want to make sure before you reveal your hand. If you're playing poker, you want to make sure that that person is holding the hand you think they are holding before you reveal your own feelings. So inadvertently, you become aloof, and this person feels like you're not interested in them, okay? Be mindful of that, because they're showing me that a little bit. This person will come towards you, this new love. Yeah, just be mindful of that, because you don't want to make them feel like you're not interested in them. There's going to be a lot of talking with you and this person. It's really wonderful. We have soulmate energy. So grounded, very grounded, solid foundations here. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. So if you question it, I'm going to pull a card on this because they're actually indicating two energies here. One is that you've already met this person, and one is new. So maybe this is a new person that you've just met, and you Queen of, oh look, I mean, two cards of lack of confidence popping right out. Okay, the Six of Wands in the reverse indicates low self-esteem there. and thinking about retreating from a connection. And also the Queen of Wands in the reverse indicates a coldness, not on purpose, but someone who lacks confidence and has lost a bit of their spark, Cancer. So maybe you haven't met this person already, but your low self-confidence is stopping you from really connecting to this person. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Knight of Swords. Okay, so they're indicating, don't run away from this. So if you haven't met this person already, you're about to. Take it slow, but don't run away from this. As you can see, the Knight of Swords there in reverse. In the upright there. You see that knight running away. This person, they're indicating you don't need to run away from this. Just stand in your power and I feel like it's on a path where you make money. This Nine of Pentacles indicates you being solo, looking after yourself, financial gain, wonderful kind of energy there, of being very independent and comfortable where you are. So you may shy away from anything to do with love because you don't want it to rock the boat. That's the energy I'm getting with this soulmate. It's interesting because we got the Eight of Earth there as well, which is about nurturing yourself. And, oh, that just went in the water. They said, look at this. We got the Nine of... Sorry, I'm just taking that. I'm just drying. Oh, it's off now. Drop them. We have Ace of Swords. And we have the Nine of Cups. So this is everything you dreamed of in terms of love, and this person will come towards you and talk. Now, you may have also had some sort of surgery recently that you are perhaps a little bit nervous about or stressing about. We got it in the upright there, so they're indicating that this, it's going to go the way that you hoped, everything you dreamed of. This is a wish fulfillment card, okay? So everything is going to work out in your favor, just so you're aware. This is not going to be for everybody, but just select few. They just wanted me to mention it for a reason. But also this new person, because aces are new, this new person will come to talk to you, and they will basically be the ones who say they want it to go somewhere, okay? They want it to staircase. They want it to go towards the sun. So there's new conversation coming towards you, which is beautiful. And you suddenly know what to do. You're getting the love that you truly deserve. So it's wish fulfillment as well. Just be a little bit mindful of your guard being up. We got that Nine of Cups energy is wish fulfillment. Whatever your dreams are in terms of love, you're going to get it. And the Magician card, you're manifesting this. You're bringing this in, Cancer. This is focusing your creativity, turning those visions into reality. And there's magic about you at this time, okay? When you're thinking about partnership and whatever it is that you're trying to manifest there, it will come beautifully to you, okay? There is, it's like alchemy. Okay, you can recognize that anything is possible, and that it's almost like you're dreaming this person into being. And I don't mean like, well, yeah, I kind of mean what you've been hoping for comes your way. The person may not look like your usual type, but everything else, your tick list, if you've got a tick list, it's going to be grounded in truth, and it will be manifesting in front of your very eyes. Okay, now we do have the Judgment card. So a lot of questions about your prosperity path, a lot of questions about love, what it is you want in love, who you want in love. Sometimes we ask the questions of, because I feel like you've got a couple of possibilities as well that you may not even be aware of, but there feels like there's one in particular that's really going to stand out. I'll pull a card on that. But this Judgment card, you may be asking things like, what do I want in love? You may be saying things like, well, I don't want someone who's going to lie, okay? Don't be asking the universe for what you don't want, because the universe just hears want, okay? So just be asking things like, I want a kind person who's, funny. It's been unfair. We got the Justice in the reverse. Love has been unkind to you in the past. So now you're really working out. Because of all the negativity that's been around love, or someone has been unfair or dishonest to you, maybe you've had some sort of legal problems with someone in the past to do with love, broken marriage or something like that, you really know what you don't want, Cancer, and what you do want. So they want you to, it feels like you're making the decisions, and Maybe having a tick list. I really feel like you have more than one opportunity in love. We got the Tower and we got the Strength card. See, your downfall is your lack of confidence. Okay? They're indicating the Tower in the upright and the Strength in reverse. They're indicating the thing that kind of breaks you down, Cancer, is that you cannot believe sometimes that someone is in love with you for certain reasons. Your confidence has been shot by somebody in the past. You know, whoever did this to you, you know, it came as quite a shock there, shook your solid foundations and made you feel like you were not enough, or you lack confidence because of it. They abuse their power over you in some way, sabotage a connection, and as a result, you've kept those wounds as a reminder that to get in deep with someone in terms of love is a scary process. And Spirit wants you to be reminded that not everybody is like that, okay? Here we go. We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse, indicates it's been frustrating to have to wait for the right one. But we got the Three of Cups there, which is about celebration. Your friends have supported you. Your friends will support you in this decision. And we have the Seven of Cups there, which indicates a choice. There is going to be a choice in love. Now, there's two here with ladders, okay? So there's two there. They're indicating will go somewhere to higher level commitment. The choice will be yours. But remember to have confidence in yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Now, I don't want to keep banging on about it, but it's so strong in your chart that they really want you to be mindful of it. We got the Strength card again. Self-love, self-respect, the courage to go after the love that you deserve, and recognize that you are enough. Know where your boundaries are and stand in your power. You know you deserve better in love. And that is the new perspective. The Hangman with that Strength card reminds you that is the wisdom you need to carry with you and surrender to love because of it. Not everybody's going to hurt you. Not everybody is going to treat you the way the person in the past did. But also your confidence, you know, there's only so far that lack of confidence can take you before you start to recognize you're stuck. And once you're stuck, then you recognize that there is growth and learning here, wisdom. How do I become unstuck? And there's transformation in that with that skull card, that skull symbol there. Transformation, which is to end that cycle and have a new beginning. Move on from any energy that makes you feel sorrow, okay? Anything that makes you feel down, makes you feel suffocated. You can move on from that. Your state of mind is something you can control, which then inadvertently controls your emotions. So that is the transformation, the new perspective. It allows you to burst through anything that was holding you back and rise up towards the sun, which is happiness. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Now we have the Four of Air. When you get the Four of Air, this is about healing, meditation, recuperation. So you're getting over something, whether it's an operation, because they have that procedure that popped up there, whether it is some sort of loss or some sort of negative, someone talked to you in a really unkind way. You've taken yourself out of a situation to really gain greater clarity, because Four of Air is about swords, you know, it's about communication, so, and about thoughts, about ideas. So you're seeing things really clearly, you're getting wisdom, but everything's going to be very sharp in your mind, okay? This is a time for taking a break and really thinking about what you need for yourself. How do you take care of yourself? And once you address your needs, then you can call in someone else who can also pair up with you. As a result, in comes this Page of Earth. So the Page of Earth is a new love opportunity for you. It seems like it's connected in some way to a new job or opportunity, maybe a new career path. Money news definitely coming on in. Capricorn energy there. I feel very much like there's either a raise or promotion, some sort of new investment that you've been trying to find a way in terms of your prosperity path. That's where you meet the new person. Okay, I feel like this Page of Earth will bring something that is stable where before it has been very rocky. Okay, I'm just going to pull a quick card on that Page of Earth. Can you please clarify this Page of Earth? Woo, that's too many, I think, but let's have a look. They go together. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So they're indicating this person will give you a solid investment in love. This is a new opportunity for you, but it coincides with a job opportunity, or if you've been looking for a job, you're about to get one. But in terms of love or promotion, you may be moving into a different department, or you may be relocating, because we have the Four of Air, which is, you know, seeing things very clearly, but we have that travel card there on the horizon. You may be relocating for a job. You may be staying within the same company, but moving to a different department out of state. Wherever this occurs, this is where the new love is. Now, this new love that you're meeting, they've had a dark night of the soul already. They've dug very deep. They know a wise investment in terms of love, for example. So they're not willing to give their heart to just anybody. So it is a very grounded love that they're going to offer you, something that has healthy roots and also goes somewhere as growth there. Okay, so just to let you know that. I'm just going to give you these cards. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the World in reverse. We have the Ten of Cups, we have the Chariot in reverse, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Interesting. So we have someone that you separated from in the past, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone who was very... how can I put that? Very stubborn. It didn't work out with this person. They feel like there's unfinished business here. You may even feel like there's unfinished business here. So there is an option, as I said. I felt like there was more than one option for you. Now this person may be coming on in to talk, because we have the World in reverse. It feels like it's unfinished. Now whether that, because we have the Ten of Cups in reverse, indicates some sort of family trouble, broken marriage. You may have been married to this person or separated from them, or be going through a divorce with this person. It's unfinished. That's what they're indicating. So maybe you feel like it's frustrating. You cannot move on as quickly as you had hoped because of it, because we got that Chariot card. You've lost hope in this connection, but it feels like it's not going anywhere right now, and it's a little bit frustrating. It feels like, because we got that Three of Pentacles as well, you may be collaborating with a team, and you meet this new person in a team, that someone that you work with, someone where you share your skills, your craftsmanship. There's collaboration here. Now, you may know that you want to be with this new person, but you feel like a little bit overwhelmed, like you cannot connect to this new person straight away because you have to close off another cycle first, Cancer, and you don't like to step into a new cycle with somebody else if you haven't closed down the other one. So there is an energy of that happening here, just so you're aware. They're saying the word forum, F-O-R-U-M, forum. So maybe you're called to speak at some sort of event, or you're holding court at a forum, or maybe the place you work is called a forum, or maybe your surname, your family name's called Forum. If forum resonates in some way, there's something in this message for you. We have the Hangman. So you've definitely got that new perspective, but it's also about surrendering to love. Nothing in life is free, okay? Everything happens for a reason and according to Spirit's timetable, not yours. So remember that. You're reminded that the delay in the soulmates that was coming for you has certain elements that are key, and they have to be in place before you are reminded that you can go and surrender to love. Okay, so maybe this is closing down the cycle with somebody else before you can move into this new opportunity in love. Now this new person seems like they may be a little bit younger than you, but I will come towards it, because there feels like a little bit of a question mark over that as well, but I will come to it in a moment. This Hangman energy, this is for your happiness. You have to untangle yourself from something first before you can move into something new. Now, whether that's untangle yourself where you are at the moment, you're thinking about relocating and you don't want to put down any ties with anybody in your present area and you want to move somewhere else, that's totally your call, but it feels like you have to untie yourself from something first before you can move and find new love. You're also being reminded with the Two of Earth of work and play. You've been working really hard, Cancer, and you may even have been burying your head in work in order to run away from the fact that it feels a little bit empty at the moment in terms of love. I'm sending out a big hug to you all because it's very difficult, but they just want you to be a little bit mindful of workaholism, okay? All your efforts are bringing you joy, but work and play are not separate, okay? You have to have both in order to have a balanced sort of lifestyle. Also, conditions are changing for you. You're switching gears. It feels very much like you're in a very creative phase. You're eager to experience the surprises that occur with the seeds that you've planted in terms of your work. I feel like they're about to develop into something really big in unexpected ways. And as a result, you're calling in someone new in terms of love. The universe is helping you shape the idea of the pathway that you're choosing, and everything that you're dreaming into being is going to be manifested in one way or another on the material plane. Okay, but it requires you letting go of something, because we have that 8 of water. So this is about fully learning, but also sort of withdrawing from one situation, moving away from abandonment, for example, or moving away from something that was not expanding your emotions and in a healthy way. There's wisdom. That's what you're taking with you, a whole box of pearls of wisdom. And this new ship is on the horizon. So that's what you take with you into a new connection. This 8 of water is a very beautiful energy, because it's a journey of discovery. You're learning more about yourself as you let go of things that no longer serve you, and you seek those things that do have a deeper meaning and a greater authenticity in your life. Okay. Also, you recognize where you've been, all the love that you gave in each situation to everybody, and that you were always the bigger person. No matter what, you always gave love. And that is not a loser. Someone who continues to give love and love the person even more despite what they're doing, that is the bigger person. Okay, so spiritually, you've ascended quite far. They're giving me the sentence, hurt people hurt people. So you've recognized that, and you've still given them love. So if you're feeling foolish for another situation in the past where you gave a lot of your love and they did not reciprocate it in the same way, know that you are not to blame there, okay? But your ships are coming in, and it feels very much like you've invested in yourself with that 8 of Earth. It's a beautiful energy, 8 of Earth. It's about gaining knowledge in a way that you can sort of help yourself have a greater understanding for the future. But also with the 8 of Earth, this is you're enjoying yourself. You're enjoying who you are, who you've become as a result. And when you love yourself and fully invest in yourself with a self-care, etc., also getting extra skills, because I feel like you're getting extra skills for your work situation. You may be doing courses online, or being studious in order to rise through the ranks. When you're on fire like that, you actually emanate beauty, and you magnetize yourself, and you magnetize the one towards you. Okay, you're not searching. I feel like this person is coming towards you. I'm just going to get some final cards. This new person, any messages regarding this new love that is coming Cancer's way? Could you please guide them? What are they meant to see for the month of December? We have the 4 of Swords. So, wow, same message. 4 of Air, 4 of Swords. Remember, synchronicity. Very, very important. Okay? 4 of Air, 4 of Swords. You can't write this. They're indicating the same thing. You're resting and recovering from something else. Okay? And as a result, you're recognizing what hurt you and what you can do about it. Okay? It's a time for solitude and recovery. The swords are all pointed down. You may have cut yourself off from a lot of things or a lot of people in order to recover right now. But you're being very choosy in love. You know what to do. And you know what you want in love and what you do not want. You will know what the red flags are. That's what they're indicating. There's a lot of knowledge here. Swords and air, they're about knowledge. And as a result, we've got the King of Swords. Okay, so you're meeting someone perhaps with Gemini placement, or maybe even Earth placement there. So it could be Gemini, or it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This person is at the top of their game. This is a person is a very good communicator, which is interesting. You bring the emotions. They do have emotions too, but they bring communication, and they're very honest. They come with a lot of honesty here. A lot of respect. They think before they speak. They're very logical. But it feels like they're in a position of authority as well. A very successful person. They do things by the book. Truth is everything to them. And they think before they act, that sort of an energy. They also can see how a solid foundation helps the present and the future of relationships. So this is a very grounded new connection that's coming on in for you. But this person is a king, okay? You're getting high energy. But Did I pick that up right? It was on the side. I don't even know what it is yet. Let me see. So I just need to clarify. Yeah. So I pick it up. Yeah, pick it up this way. And I'm just going to go again just to make sure I did pick it up in the right way. I think I did, but I just want to make sure. 5 of Wands. And we have the 3 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I did pick it up in the right way. This is interesting. So, I'll just give you, we got the King of Swords and we got the Queen of Swords here. So, we have a match. So male or female, not a gender specific reading, but we've got a match here. We got the Queen and King of Swords. So there's definitely a partnership here that is good at communicating with each other. So as I said right at the beginning, heart-to-heart conversations, building a solid foundation is the most important first, and you're definitely going to get it. Truth is at the root of both of your relationships. I feel like you may be holding on to a piece of yourself though, Cancer. I feel like there's a little bit of a barrier. Don't be too logical to meet this person in the same energy that they approach you at first. Be your wonderful self. Keep your wonderful emotions up and, you know, open. Keep your heart open. But yeah, you're going to be there's going to be a lot of conversations about you and this person in the present and in the future. Okay, I feel like it's long term. You'll be creating something, whether it's a project or a child. It feels very much like there is a longevity here. The King and Queen, and they're also looking in the same direction, so on the same page. I just wanted to make sure, because I was getting a double energy from this card, that someone from the past was coming on and there was some sort of obstacle, and then they gave me this, which is the 5 of Wands in the upright. So that indicates obstacles, challenges, or rivalry for your affection. And we've also got that the 3 of Cups. So this person, substance abuse, okay, some sort of alcohol or drugs. This person, no support to the connection. They're still in the same energy. They're showing up as an obstacle or a rival for your affection. So there is a choice here on the board, but they're indicating, just going to go, oh no. They said, oh no. Any clarifiers, another deck. Okay, this one? Okay, sorry, they just were giving me the specific decks. Any further clarifiers regarding this reading for my beautiful Sag? Ha! We have the Magician in the reverse, and we have the Lovers. So the Magician in the reverse, it indicates, you know, you need to sort of focus your energy, because this is your main energy for the month of December, December 8th right through to January 8th. So you're being focused about what it is that you want. But if you scatter your energy and you don't really know what it is that you want, because you got that Judgment card there again, working out what it is that you truly want in the situation, then you are going to end up with a choice. Okay? Now, for example, this Magician card in the reverse here, it feels like there is a relationship that has unfulfilled potential because there was no focus in it. And that may be you, or it may have been the other person. I'm going to pull another card on it because we do have this new person who's coming on in towards you that is soulmate energy. It's the Lovers is about partnering up, but it's also about soulmate energy. So you have a choice. The Lovers used to be called the choice card. Gemini energy. Interesting that the male and female, the King and Queen there, Gemini and Libran energy. So Libra is very balanced, very harmonious, self-sufficient, leading with total honesty, where the partnership there is perfect, and we got that Lovers. But it seems like there may be someone else for your affection. No. Okay, sorry about this. They're giving me... Okay, can you please clarify the Magician and the Lovers? Can you please clarify for my beautiful Cancerians? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them for their greater good? I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. Oh, we have victory. We have the 6 of Wands. Okay, so again, 6 of Wands is about being confident as well. You're in the spotlight by the universe. You're being raised up for a job well done. Whatever it is you're trying to achieve in life, your prosperity path, as I said, you're going to be doing well in that, and you're rising up through the ranks, and good news and success comes when you get this card. as a result, I feel like you meet your partner, your soulmate. You meet that person on this new path that you've set for yourself, okay? What it requires is your confidence. Don't scatter your energy. Don't. There's an energy here of something unfulfilled in the past. Just be mindful of that. That wastes resources. If we're thinking about the past, then we don't focus our energy on the present and call in what we want for the future, okay? It sounds a bit complex, but that's the energy they're giving me here. I'm going to go one more. There is victory in this this partnership, in this. You're calling in your soulmate, basically, as victory. This person, they respect you a lot. They're a bit in awe of you, okay? Sorry, they just give me something. One moment, please. So, Sandy. Okay, Sandy Hook. Sandy Hook. Maybe that's a place. Maybe that's your name. Sandy Hook. Sandy Hook. Yeah. Not sure what that's about. Gives me butterflies. Don't know what that's about, but it's giving me butterflies. So if that resonates with you in some way, butterfly makes my energy here feel a little bit nervous. Sandy Hook. Okay. Let me see. Not sure why. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide Sandy Hook? Judgment. About your path. Maybe you're thinking about moving to Sandy Hook, if there is a place called Sandy Hook. Or Sandy Hook, you're thinking about, because the judgment is like, you know, you're making a final judgment on something. You've had a bit of an epiphany. You know your life's purpose. You know what you need to do. Spirit's just calling you to do it, to obey the law of the call that is within you. Okay, it's interesting that your final card there is judgment. Your soulmate comes on that path that you choose to be on, and it's a very successful union. You've got that soulmate energy, and two, you know, the King and Queen of Swords coming up there, you got a match. So very, very exciting time for you, calling in your soulmate. They may not be the usual type, as I said there, Cancer. Someone who appears quite logical, but you get deep within this person. You get to the feels, because you're actually recognizing that emotions are your power. They're your superpower. So you bring a lot of emotion to this connection. They've asked me to leave it there, so I will. I'm just going to give you Angels and Ancestors Oracle to close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We have the Fire Guardian. Ignite your passions. Okay, have confidence in yourself. Your mojo will return. If you feel like your passion has in some way subsided, you hold the key to it in your hand. Okay, you've got what it takes here. They're actually showing me crab claws. Crab claws. Now, you may have been taking a walk on the beach and just saw a crab claw on its own, because they're actually just showing me a crab claw on its own. It doesn't look like it's on a plate to eat, but it could be. That's not what they're showing me, though. So if that resonates in some way for you, there's something in this message for you, okay? Maybe it's about something about, like, holding on. Oh, yeah, because, of course, I'm doing Cancer. So that is a crab claw, yeah. Sorry, I know that sounds stupid, but maybe it's about being wounded or letting go, you know, that don't be defensive kind of energy. Please take it as it resonates. I'm just going to give you also a Wisdom of the Oracle card before we close. You want that one? Oh, and that one. That's a little bit cheeky. Two cards. We have Blessed in reverse, and we have Deep Knowing. Okay, Blessed. It's number 22, which is when you reduce it is number 4. So that's the number of the Emperor, respect, leadership, planning for the future. And we have Deep Knowing. It is number 43. 4 plus 3 when you reduce it is 7. Take action, move forward, change, a journey, perspective, wisdom. Okay, Chariot card is also a Cancerian energy card, but it is about taking action in order to move forward. So also it's a relocating card. So you may be moving on your prosperity path or making big changes that bring your person into being. Now we have number 44. Seek beauty, Cancer. Also see the beauty within your inner light. Okay, because there's candles here. Seek beauty. 4 plus 4, when you reduce it, is 8. Self-love, self-respect, in the courage to go after the love that you truly deserve. There's also a staircase here. That beauty will lead the way. As I said earlier, you've got a 9 of Pentacles, which is about standing, being self-sufficient, standing in your power, and rising up through the ranks to get what you truly deserve in terms of your work. And as a result, you're becoming very beautiful. You're glowing from inside out. And we have laughter. Okay, remember to keep like a light-hearted kind of energy. It's number 47. When you reduce it, that's 11. That's your soul path number. Laughter. Remember to rise up. And as you can see, we have 2 beings coming together, riding off into the distance towards each other, with each other on the same page. So, yeah, let's read from the book, as I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong. We have blessed, number 22. It's in the reverse. It says here, humility is called for now, as grace is an unearned gift. You didn't gain this all by your own desires or actions. To be who you need to be, you can no longer do what you always did. In a way, you have hit rock bottom in a certain situation, and what is required now is nothing less than total surrender. Then you will be blessed. Okay, so definitely an energy of surrender in your reading. Surrender to the call, surrender to love, allow love in there. And we have deep knowing, number 43. Intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy and hypersensitivity. And it says here, there are occasions when you just know, deep in your heart and soul, that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched undeniably onto your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey. So pay attention. 2 hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is also correct. Trust your heart and let it lead you now. Magic is about to happen. Okay, so wonderful deep knowing there, Cancer, about to bring you into being with your soulmate. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Cancerians? What do they need to know? We have the star. Okay, so the stars are aligning here for your success, for your union, but also there's inner clarity. This inner clarity leads the way. The star often illuminates the path. You know which direction you need to take. As a result, miracles are at play here. Those stars are aligning for you to become in union with somebody. Star is Aquarius energy. And there's inspiration. Wherever your inspiration flows, you're being encouraged to follow it and make the changes as a result. Where would you like this? They want it on the judgment card. Double judgment card. Interesting. So on your pathway, the pathway will be illuminated for you. And as soon as you start following that new pathway, you're coming into being with this new person, okay? We also have the elephant. Now, the elephant is slow progress, but obstacles, you lift them out of the way. Effortlessly is an energy here. Also, listen with love. There's a heart on that elephant's ear. Listen with love as you proceed. But elephants are very loyal. They never forget. They may forgive and move on, because they don't want to encounter any karmic debt there, but they never forget the lessons and they still move gracefully on. Also, elephants are about community, okay? Finding your soul tribe, and leading with love. So you will come into being with this new person. Where would you like this? Where would you like this? They want it on the strength card. I knew it. I could feel the energy is hot over here. They're drawing me to it. Yeah, they want it on the strength card because you have such inner strength and endurance, Cancer. But now is your time to come into union with this new person. Enjoy it. Remember, love is meant to be fun, even though it may not have taught you that in the past. Okay, thank you so much, my beautiful Cancerians. We will leave that there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. Sorry, they're just saying the name Gus, G-U-S, Gus, and they kept saying it, so it's really disorientating when someone's talking all the time. Gus, okay? Now they're saying Augustus. Gus and Augustus. So maybe they mean August? Gus and Augustus. Please take that as it resonates. We're at the end of the reading now, so they're just popping that on through. Yeah, if it resonates in some way, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message and lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Cancerians. Love and light.